Welcome back, everybody. Thanks for joining us. I'm just posting my card that I made on Beautiful Beginnings to me socials, so I can get a bit of love for that going on there. I really enjoyed that show, Beautiful Beginnings. Hopefully you guys did too. Thanks for coming back. If you're back, it is the final hour of the day. It is our craft house. Thank you as well, by the way, everybody who's messaged in that last show. Jen says, Ben's card is a breezy ocean day. Lily's looks like a stormy night. Talking of stormy nights. Lily, drop shadowing. That really makes it pop, says Trudy. That was Beautiful Beginnings. This is the craft house. The craft house means we have a guest. Today's guest, you will have heard him before you saw him. It is my friend and yours, Mr. Keith from Paper Dienamics, with the final opportunity to buy some amazing products he's got today. What are you doing? Oh, it's on a horse. Where you rode in from?
Hey, I parked it outside.
Did you?
Yeah.
I can hear it. Are you riding all the way back tonight?
I'm riding back to Yorkshire tonight. Yeah.
Like the Lone Ranger. All right, that's mine, that is.
It's a bit. It's not a bang, is it? It's
Not really,
more
it's
like a tickle, isn't it? Really?
Yeah,
I was expecting to be a bang, not a tickle.
Yeah.
Anyway, I only brought that on because I thought we might have some sellouts. You see, I could go sold to the highest.
That's another show that I do.
Do you really?
Yeah.
You do an auction?
Well, not really an auction. I just bang the hammer down. It's called Crafts Under the Hammer, where they have 3 minutes to buy an item, and then at the end I go 3, 2, 1. I give it a little spin like that. I go 3, 2, 1, like that.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a good show. That you're not supposed to really bring that onto this show because it's another. Okay. Do the horse thing as you go. Go on.
I'm going to trundle off now then.
Yeah. It's a long way to the other side of the studio. Looking forward to seeing Keith do some crafting, says Pat. They're expecting you to craft in this show?
Expecting? Oh, yeah. High expectations, yes. I'm good, I'm being fed, I'm watered.
Oh, yeah?
I'm good, I'm really good, yeah. And sent a message to the current Mrs. Smith, yes.
All right.
Told her I'm going to be late home.
So you're going to be late home?
I'm going to be late home, later than I was expecting to be home. Look at the mess you've made on
sorry
here.
About that. I'm sorry.
Anyway.
We've got about 50 minutes.
Yep.
So this is the last opportunity for people to ask those questions.
So I've got a demo prepped. I think maybe I've got a camera. I'm not sure, but I've got something. We're going to make a card. We might even make one together.
Yeah.
But that would be card number 2 if you do 2 cards. But before then, I think we should do what we've got left of some of the stuff because some stuff's really low.
Well, let me give you all the stock updates as we go. First up, do you want to grab what you brought back in because it sold out the last time? The mirror card.
Oh right, okay. I've got it all here.
I know you have.
You're just confusing me now.
That's why I asked you to go and get it. So this is the Mirror Shine A4 metallic card. What's the stock update on this, Nick? Right. So we have got just 40% of the stock left here. £21.99, $31.99. This was here 2 weeks ago.
I think he liked it when I was over here, didn't he?
No, come on over.
There you go.
Come on over to my place.
Hey you, we're having a party.
So this was very popular 2 weeks ago, sold it out. So Keith brought in a mammoth stock this time around.
We did.
And 60% of it has gone. Why was this so popular? What is it? Why should we buy it?
Ben, this is absolutely amazing quality high shine mirror board. Now you have got 10 different colours. Let me just change the purple. It might not be coming across on the screen as well as I thought it might have done. So I'm going to put the cherry red.
Yes.
Let's put the cherry red to the front there because we've got the cherry red. So we've got bright red, we've got cherry red. Look, there you go. 2 different reds in there for you as well. There are 10 colours in this, Ben. I have these colours especially made for Paper Dienamics. They don't exist anywhere else.
They're not.
You can't buy them from anywhere else. You're going to get all 10 colours, but we're not going to overload you. You are only getting 5 sheets each of these amazing colours. We've got the cherry red, we've got the bright red, we've got the silver, we've got the gold, we've got the light blue, the dark blue, we've got soft pink, we've got bright pink, all in there. 10 different colours for all your crafting needs. Now, Ben, you can emboss with this, you can die cut with it, you can mat, you can layer. It will do everything you want to do. If you want to stamp onto it, use your stays on it, you can even stamp onto it as well. Look at the results of what you get when you emboss with it. It is just unbelievable. Now, it's a 245 gram weight board, Ben. So, and it's got a lovely white back on the reverse, so you can see the white back. Look at the depth of that embossing there. So it's really cool to be able to do that. Now, it's got a white core, so in other words, what this is, it's a laminated film onto the board. So if you wanted to do the rub back techniques, little sandpaper on there.
Sand it back.
Sand it back, brilliant.
I absolutely love that. And again, look at the detail embossing coming right up close there, so you can see the quality. There's no kind of, what's the word I'm looking for?
Cracking,
thank you. It's been a long day. No cracking. You know, beautiful to score, beautiful to die cut, fabulous to emboss as well. And the colours that you talked about, the fact that you've got all of these different colours in this amazing mirror shine, I absolutely love it. And I'm not surprised that we've sold 60% of a big stock already.
Absolutely, yeah. And it's the sort of thing that you're going to use all of the time. It's not going to go out of fashion. It doesn't date. It doesn't go off. It doesn't have a sell-by date or a use-by date. You can keep this in your craft room today, tomorrow, and use it over the course of the next few periods of a few months if you wanted to do so. Depends how much crafting you do, of course, how much metallics you want to be able to use. But just think about that. Each sheet is A4. You've got 50 sheets. 50 sheets.
50 sheets for $21.99. Appreciate the price.
$21.99
should be $33.30 or $45.99. So you're saving yourself what, you know, 12 quid. You're saving 14 bucks on this. But you do have to be picking this up tonight because it is proving very, very popular indeed. Grab it whilst you can. Pearlescent card next we need now.
Pearlescent card.
I'll give you an update on that.
Thank you very much.
Hi Ben, Keith, community, crew and all the wonderful crafting community. Says Charlotte. Mary Pat's in from a sunny Montana. Rhonda joins us as well. Tracy says... Rhonda?
I know Rhonda.
Oh no, this is Rhonda in Chicago.
Oh, I don't know Rhonda.
No, you don't know that Rhonda, do you?
Tell me Rhonda, yeah.
Help me Rhonda, yeah.
That's the one, yeah.
Don't forget to ask about card for Craig, says Sue. We've asked him already. You're going to leave some card behind for Craig because he wants to use some of your card in a Facebook
Yeah, I'll do that for sure, yeah. Then a proper crafter could use it, couldn't they? Not just a professional like me.
I know, exactly right.
Yeah, proper crafter could use it.
Proper crafter like
proper
Craig could use
crafter,
it.
yeah.
That'd be good, that, wouldn't it?
Craig, yeah.
Just to say, I know you mentioned it, Trudy's asking, would regular stamp pads work on that mirror paper or would it need to be a stays-on type? On that.
I think as long as you allow the time for it to dry out, because it's not going to absorb into the to the film, so it has to dry out. So as long as you don't stamp onto it, and then you're going to have to let it dry for a few minutes really for it to dry out. But I think if you do that, it should be okay.
Nice. Next up, we'll get onto this kit in a minute. This is your amazing luxury pearlescent. 60% of the stock's gone here as well.
Wow. Well, I'm not surprised, Ken, because Ken.
Ken. Hey, Ken, he's not surprised about this because you were wondering, weren't you? He ain't surprised, Ken. If that's, you can go home now.
Ken,
he's not.
Yeah. He's had his name checked now. He can be on his way.
Ken, come on, stop loitering around, mate. It's really embarrassing. Gee whiz, Ken. Oh, he's gone now. He's embarrassing, that Ken.
Isn't he? Well, he's been talking to me for that last hour. That's why.
Is he?
See, Ken's on my brain.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but anyway. Well, Kenneth, Craig. How many coffees did you have in that break, Keith? I can't tell you that really. Listen, this is superb quality.
Yes.
Double-sided, I hasten to add. Double-sided, pearlescent, beautiful, platinum, silver, grey board. I was going so well, wasn't
struggling.
it? It went all the way there.
We were brilliant
Go
earlier.
for it, fucking
We were brilliant.
Yeah. And guess what, Ben?
What?
You're getting 100 sheets.
Wow.
The 100. Now, let me tell you, this would normally be, seriously, this would normally be £60, 60 pence a sheet. Seriously. But we did it on the price on the screen there for £40, 40 pence a sheet, just to be ultra conservative with that, really. But look at the price that you are getting. I call this my Smithy's April Fool, because either I'm a fool for selling it at this price, or you're a fool for not buying it at this price. One or the other. One of us is an April Fool. Could be me.
And here's the thing. If you decide you want to get this today, look at that price. I mean, that £40, as he just said, is not the real price you should be paying. But let's play the game and say £40, $55.99, even though it should be £60. At £40, it's a steal. You are getting, today, you could get 3 lots of this for the price you would normally pay for one. So 300 sheets for the price of 100, and you'd have change in your pocket as well. What is not to love about this? It is super quality, top-notch, luxury pearlescent. Fill your boots here, but get it whilst you can because it's been very busy indeed.
Yeah, absolutely, Ben. I mean, look, this is a card that I made earlier on. I made this card earlier. I mean, this is just lovely. It's from the collection we're going to show you in a minute too. But look at the card that it's actually made on. It scores perfectly on the top edge there, so you could literally make 100 cards from this. But equally, look inside when I add the elements in there. You can see how beautiful finish that is with that double-sided pearlescent finish. That makes the inside as good as the outside. Outside in, inside out, whichever way round you want to go with it. It makes beautiful, beautiful cards. It will also emboss, Ben. Shall I go get you my embossed sheet?
You can do. I mean, we can emboss it.
Oh no, I'll show them later.
We'll emboss
I'm actually using this in my demo.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes. Yeah. Oh yes. And I've embossed the sheet. You're not going to believe it. I'll show you in a few minutes.
He's teasing you, getting ready for the demo.
Yeah, teasing for my demo.
£12.99, $18.99. You can buy 3 for the usual price of 1 today. Get it whilst you can. It's proving very busy. All right. Hello, Doreen, who's with us. Rhonda, same Rhonda, says, lol, that's my husband's name, Ken, and you were just singing Help Me, Rhonda. It's almost like you knew. It's almost like you knew, isn't it?
I'm telepathetic, you know.
I knew that. I knew that.
That was going.
Right, next up. Buckram.
Buckram. Oh, yes.
Get the Buckram. Now, I didn't know about Buckram before. And listen, we are now about 30% of the stock left. It's roughly, but 70% of the stock left here on Buckram. Tell me about this Buckram because people might have not seen this before.
A lady asked, I believe, how did it score? How did it crease? Have a look at that there, Ben, because that is amazing in it. Now, listen. From time to time, you come across a deal, and I can't believe. Honestly, when I got this deal, Ben, this is true. I came outside again. Another deal where I came outside and I just thought, I can't believe I've just done that.
No,
can't believe I've just done that. I was so excited. I can't believe I've just done that because this is special. Have a feel of it, Ben. You could literally stroke this. It's very therapeutic to just stroke this because it's got a lovely texture to it, and the texture is a little bit like this. We'll try and show you this on this example that Ben sort of like made, where we've just put a lot of ink on it, really. But you can see there, it's like denim, isn't it? It's like looking at an old pair of jeans.
Yeah, it is like an old pair of jeans. And if you like the feel and texture of linen, it's like linen plus, is how I describe it.
I also think it looks a little bit like a watercolour canvas. Now, it's interesting that you say about a watercolour canvas, Ben, because I think this material, you could quite easily apply a little bit of light watercolouring to this if you wanted to do so. So your aqua pens would work on this, that sort of thing, really. Now, don't go putting it in a swimming pool. It's not waterproof. No. It's not, but it's because of the materials it's made from and the actual material, the wooving of that material. Woven.
I was just going with it.
Wooving. It would be really.
But the wooving of the material. Ken.
Now, Ken.
We've seen how beautifully this is wooved.
Ken's just jumped out of his chair now. He thinks we're talking to him. There you go. We are talking to you, Ken, yeah. Listen, somewhere out in the world there's somebody called Ken.
Anyway, what were you saying?
$29.99 for 100 sheets of that would make it 30 pence or 44 cents a sheet. Now that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, is a really good price. Let me tell you, that is a really good price. But today, where's my gavel gone? Oh, it's gone over there.
I'll get the gavel.
It's a bit tinny, that, though, isn't it, really?
Do you want the base or just the hammer?
Bang.
Just have the hammer.
Today, we're not going to let you have it for 44
this could be a bad
cents a
idea,
sheet. We're going to give you an extra 50 sheets of the large. Let's go big, shall we? Let's go to twice the size plus. This is our A3 plus size, Ben, and we're going to give you 50 sheets of this. That means that if I add my 50 sheets of Buckram A3 plus card and I put it with my 100 sheets of A4 Buckram plus card, what have you got? You've got 150 sheets, Ben. Now that's a price worth banging on the hammer for. That is a price to someone say, get it and get it now whilst we've got it. It's $29.99 or $43.99. And if you don't buy it now, you are going to miss out.
Hey, could say, plenty of buckram for your bucks. Plenty of buckram.
Hey, I like it.
It's £83 worth or $112 worth of cardstock, 250 GSM, $29.99 or $43.99 if you were in the US, but 30% of the stock left there. It is going to go.
30%, unbelievable. That's amazing.
You want to get the celebrate the?
Are we going to celebrate
we
now?
We are going to celebrate.
It's a celebration.
Oh,
celebration.
Susie's just put OMG, OMG, OMG. I know exactly what you mean. Suzanne Dawn says, hello everyone, crafty friends and all. Not been here for so long. Great to be around for a show again. It is. You picked a show to be around for, Suzanne. I tell you what. Can you use alcohol markers on the Buckram?
Yes.
Yes, you can.
Absolutely,
Doreen,
yeah.
You can.
If I had one, I'd show you. I don't think we've got one around here. Sometimes there's some things kicking about, but sometimes they're in today. Now we're going to show. We're going to go to celebrations. We love celebrations, don't we? We celebrate all sorts of things, don't we? We celebrate the newborn baby. We celebrate weddings. We celebrate Mother's Day. We celebrate every occasion. Now listen, we have put together at Paper Dienamics a collection that will consist of a minimum of 30 different top of the range celebrations that we do. So with things, we might celebrate Mother's Day, for instance, Ben. So they've got Mother's Day card there. So get there, yeah. We might well celebrate an anniversary. That's another anniversary. We can celebrate that, can't we, Ben?
Yeah.
We might celebrate definitely a wedding. We'll show you that one in a minute too.
Yeah.
Valentine's Day for all you lovers out there. We could celebrate Valentine's Day. I used to send Valentine's cards.
Did you?
I used to do, yeah, till a wife found out.
I was going to say, yeah.
Then it caused a few troubles.
I bet it did.
Oh, it did, yeah.
Yeah,
particularly because it was a sister. Anyway, sorry. Oh! I'm only kidding. I'm only kidding. Am I? Listen, honestly, this is a collection that is made up, honestly. Listen, you've got to have a bit of fun, haven't you, Ben?
You have got to have a bit of fun. You have a lot of fun when you're in.
My wife knows what I'm like, honestly.
She does.
We've been together for over 30 years.
That's it.
I mean, that's enough suffering for everybody, isn't it, really? But we'll come back to that, really. However, it is a double-pronged sword, is that really, isn't it? Because the suffering is on both sides.
I can only imagine.
She has to put up with me, and I have to put up with her. Doesn't matter whether you like it or you lump it, and she usually tells me to lump it. It's on both sides.
That's exactly right. See, that's what marriage is all about, isn't it?
It's giving and taking.
Giving and taking, yeah, absolutely.
Well, I give and she takes.
Well, there you go. See, what did you do in the rain? Did you have like 3 cans of Red Bull or something? You talk about card size plus that. It's Keith plus. I don't know what he's been on.
Well, I know why I'm even shorter than you now. See, because you're stood on the mat, and I'm stood on the floor. That's why I'm looking. That's why I'm looking shorter.
There you go.
There you go. Right. Well, listen. It's made me an inch taller. My wife's taller than me.
Is she?
Yeah, I'm always looking up. It's like being at home, this. I'm always looking up. What are you stood on?
Right, now that's on my tiptoes. So I move these so you can show that.
So you can see the sort of thing that you can make with it, as easy as this. Now listen, if you've never made a card in your life, Ben, you will be able to make a card with this. We might even get time to get Ben to make a quick and easy card that you can make and you can sell. Now listen, you can make over 100 cards with this collection. There are 30 sheets in each of these sections, Ben.
What is the GSM of these? Because the people have been asking.
These are 170 GSM.
Right.
Which basically means that it's die cuttable, it's cuttable, it's fussy cuttable, matting and layering is no problem at all. Do you want to hold that, my friend? I'll let you do a little bit of thinking with that, because I want to just show you this. We haven't shown you this because there we've used a little bit of the metallics. As you can see on the side, we've used a bit of the metallics. We've made a beautiful box lid, and then we've made a lovely card to coordinate with it as well. Isn't that just a stunning pair? So you've got the card and then the box to put the card in. Just amazing. If you get those high shine metallics and you get this collection, you're going to be able to make beautiful cards just like this. Look at that for a wedding card. That is just amazing, isn't it? On your special day.
Gorgeous.
All the components, apart from the little flower up in here, are included with the collection to be able to make cards just like that.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice, BA. Do you want me to show this then?
Show me that, please.
So this is the set of your toppers, isn't it, from the set?
Yes.
And by the way, if you look at the pricing, $29.99, $42.99, you get your set of toppers, you'll get your cardstock, and you will get your inserts here as well. But as you can see, as Keith's been showing us right throughout the day, on each and every single set of your toppers, essentially got the opportunity to be able to make 4 cards if you wanted to. And we cover off all sorts of different celebrations, Mr. and Mrs. You've got Mrs. and Mr., Mr. and Mr. You've got on your wedding day, bon voyage. Maybe someone is heading off on a holiday of a lifetime. Maybe you just want to say thank you to somebody. You've got all these beautiful images for all of these fantastic different celebrations. So 21st birthday. You've also got new home in here. Happy 18th birthday. What's this one here? A beautiful happy birthday. You've got get well soon. I think you pretty much covered off everything in here. Lots of different designs of happy birthday. You've got cards for new baby boy, Mrs. and Mrs. You've got there. Essential to have these in a collection as well. Hopefully you don't have to use your sympathy cards too often, but you've got them there if you need. Happy retirement. You've got new year, new job. You have got, what's that one for? Wedding day. I mean, it's just brilliant. And the artwork in here is sensational as well.
Yeah, it is, Ben, yeah. And look, you've got at least 4 toppers on every one of those pages. Now, there are 30 sheets. That basically means that there's 120 usable topper elements in this collection. Some big, some small, some A5, some A6, some A7. You could use these in your scrapbooking. It's all acid lignin free. If you wanted to use these as part of your scrapbook pages or journaling, you could use them for that, Ben. Great to tell a story. Life's about a story. This is going to help you on with that journey.
Absolutely. And as you said, and you touched on earlier, that's super cute. If you're being very frugal and you're going, okay, well, I'm going to use this for 4 cards, do that across this range. That is 30 sheets. That is 120 cards you're going to be making for $29.99.
$29.99. Now, to go with that, there's even more. There's more. There's more.
Come here.
Come here. There's more. Yeah, because you're also going to get the inserts to go with them. Now, what do we mean by the inserts? The inserts are things that we would normally fold and put in the card, but these are so useful, Ben. I think you could cut that in half if you wanted to. Use one element on one project, one element on another project. So you've got choices here. Choices, I hear you say.
Yes, choices.
So you've got choices. Now, for every one of those toppers that you've just shown, there is, in fact, a insert to go with them as well. We won't whiz through them all because time is precious.
Time is precious.
I haven't got a lot of it, so I need to move along a little bit.
Yeah, because you've got to make time for your demo, haven't you?
Well, I've told that you turned me off at 7 o'clock.
Well, yeah, we have to, unfortunately.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. The lights go off, so if I'm still demonstrating and the lights go off, you know what's happened.
Yeah, the meters run out. We only can afford the 50p to keep it going till 7 o'clock.
Well, till 7 o'clock. Well, there you go. Yeah. So we'll whiz through them because, look, 18 today, we've got 18, we've got 21st, we've got all of the popular sentiments of that. Oh, look, there you go, see? I did a bit of darts the other day with the wife.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, we were playing darts in a public house.
Oh, were you really?
Yeah, where we live. Yeah, we went with the boys over Easter, and it was great, really. And I mean, I'm like Luke Littler.
Oh yeah.
I'm fast.
You are, yeah.
And the wife's like a girl. She's
just lobs it.
Just lob it over, like you do. But you know who get the? But she hit the target more. Her little technique worked better than mine. Mine was fast.
Do you know? I got my darts out the other day. Well, I say the other day, it was last year. We were trying to decide where we were going to go on holiday, me and Laura. So I said, hey, what we'll do, Laura. I said, I've got this big map of the world. So I said, I'll get the map out, right? You have a dart.
Yes.
You throw it.
Yes.
Wherever it lands.
That's where you're going to go.
We'll go on holiday.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Where did it land?
We're spending 2 weeks down the back of the fridge.
Oh. 2 weeks down the back of the fridge.
You like that one, didn't you?
That's brilliant. Yeah. That's nearly as good as my story. That's nearly as what happened to us in the pub, Ben, for sure. I think we hit more of the outside of the dartboard than we did of the inside of the dartboard. But there you go.
Yeah, exactly.
It's always the cliche. It's not the winning that matters. It's the taking part that counts. Anyway, so those are 30 sheets of inserts, Ben, that you could quite easily turn into another 60 cards if you cut them in half.
But that's not all.
But that's not all, because to go with all of that, Ben, you've then got all of the background designs to work with them as well. Again, all in 170 gram. Happy crafting this is, Ben.
Yes.
But you've got a topper sheet that will work with all of these. So in all of the different colourways, beautiful, beautiful designs and colourways in there as well. Piano. You could even play a piano in there within that as well. Look. So all of the designs, they're all covered within this. You'll find that there is a topper sheet in there. You plank.
Plank.
There's a topper sheet in there to go with every one of these.
Only 30 of these left, by the way, now. Big stock, dwindling, 30 chances left to buy here. So if you want to jump in and grab this, please do. It's a great collection to go for, particularly if you are new to crafting as well.
Yep.
Because you've got everything you need to make cards that look the absolute bomb.
They do look absolutely the business for sure. And of course, don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you can make and sell. So you are going to get 30, 60, 90 sheets in total. 3 individual collections, making up superb cards that you can make at home, quick and easy, and you can sell them if you want to do. So there you go.
Question for you from Sudan. Where does Keith get all his energy from?
Well, I've just had, how many Red Bulls was it now? About 3 or 4. No, so I've had a load of coffee. Yeah. I've had some tea. I've had my homemade spaghetti bolognese.
Oh, lovely.
I bought it from home. Yeah. Microwaved it, pinged.
Yes.
So the ping meal. So I'm filled up. I'm ready to go. I don't know. Just energy is just something that I have in abundance when I come here.
High on life, aren't you?
High on life because I love it. I absolutely love it, and I just want to just show you. So I won't make any excuses for my enthusiasm because I love what we do within the crafting community. It is a community here at Crafters TV. We support you with so many different sorts of shows. How many hours a week do you do? 45.
Too many. 20. Well, it's a minimum 25.
25.
Probably like 30 hours a week now we do.
30 hours of live television every week. And then on top of that, you can watch it repeat it again on YouTube.
Repeats, yeah.
And YouTube's been going for 20 years today.
Really? 20
years today. It's from YouTube.
Well, I know.
And if you look on YouTube, you'll find loads of Crafters TV.
You'll find all the videos back to day dot.
Back to day dot.
From when it first began.
And he didn't look like this 20 years ago.
No, he didn't.
He looked better.
Oh, thanks very much. It's funny how you can go off people, isn't it? Eh?
Now, what happens, Ben, if you put these with some of these?
You make cards
you are
like
going to make them rock.
Yeah, baby.
Look at these. These are rockers, if ever there were one, aren't they? And now listen, we all love kinetical cards.
We do love kinetical cards.
Kinetical cards.
Are you going to get the rockers?
Shall I show you how I'm going to get my kinetical cards from, Ben?
Let's do that.
I'm going to go down here. I'm only down here getting my kinetical cards.
Okay.
These.
He's getting them up. The rockers are coming up on your screen. There are only, I'll deal in numbers now because it's easy. So we've basically got 39 of these left. A big stock has gone. 39 chances left to buy here. 19.99 or 28.99. And essentially, you've got 4 different sizes of rockers, haven't you?
4 different sizes of rockers.
Some of them deckled, some of them straight.
This is true. Yes.
But we're getting tons and tons for our money here.
You're getting all of this lot, Ben. Let's get all of this lot. I'm trying to find where my other one's gone. My other one's gone somewhere.
It's there.
It's there. There you go. There's the decal one there for you, sure. That one haven't got my thing in it, but you can see it all on there as well. But look, you're getting all of these. And Ben, look, you're getting these little tags as well.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the tags are all included in there. You're getting the tags, you're getting the cards. This is how they come. So you're going to get the inner and the outer. You're going to get that, and then you get all of the envelopes to go with them as well. It's a real bundle for your money. $19.99 gets you it all, and you're going to be able to make a minimum of 40 cards, Ben, complete with envelopes, 40 of them.
Huge value. It is $19.99. 39 chances left to buy on that. 28.99 if you are in the US. You're going to have to be quick. I believe you're going to be doing a demo very shortly.
I'm going to do a demo, yeah.
I'll tell you what, we're going to have a little break.
Yes.
Right, and then when we come back... What?
Nothing.
Have a Kit Kat?
That's what I said.
Yeah, you've also had bolognese, haven't you? We're going to have a short break, and then when we come back, Keith is going to be over the other side of the studio. He's going to be limbered up, ready to go to do a little demo with the rockers, yeah?
Yeah. No.
Oh.
No. I've done the rocker today.
Oh, you have done a rocker?
We're rocking all over the world. I'm not doing rockers now.
Okay, well, he'll do something.
I'll do something.
Yeah, so make sure you come back. Any more questions you want to ask, please do. Let us know what you've been shot before, and we'll see you in 4 minutes.
Right, guys, now we've been getting a lot of love from everybody since the start of the new year, but I just feel like there is even more we could give our viewers.
But we already give them entertaining shows, amazing offers, brilliant demos and in-depth craft-alongs. What more can we do?
Yes, but I still think we could give them more.
Basara, we're already live 3 shows a day, 5 days a week. I mean, what else are you thinking?
You're right. It looks like we might have to make it Saturdays.
That's right, join me over the next few Saturdays as we sit down, chat, craft and create live from the studio, giving you even more opportunities to watch and join in.
Want to catch some amazing deals at the weekend? Make it Saturday.
Want your chance to win some amazing prizes? Make it Saturday.
To virtually join us live and show us your makes? Make it Saturday.
Want to have a chance for us to solve your craft problems in our crafty clinic? Make it Saturday. Want to vote for your favourite demo of the week? Make it Saturday.
So don't miss out on our brand new show, Make It Saturday, where the weekend comes to life.
Pokey tools and paper pads, gilding, wax and stamping mats, scissors, glitter, builder blocks, faux snow fabric, rocker blocks, Breers, misters, quilting clips, and die brush tools, precision snips, finger daubers, acetates, stencils, glue guns and templates, Gemini Pro, Julia and the OG, Gemini Go, Mini and the MIDI, tri-blend brush pens, aqua pens and aqua blends, illustrators, classics and tri-blends and color blends and glitter pens and sparkle pens, outliner pens. Fine tip glue, applicators, envelopers, creators, stamping platforms, boxer boards, the big score and scoreboard, Nina card and craft card, glitter card, matte black card, graphics, wadding and adhesive sheets, glass mats, guillotines and pen trays, ball tool, dice and zinc trays, mitre tools and binding tools and tool bags, USBs, bone folders and punches, low-tack tape and brushes, stamens, mountboard, flower forming foam, outline markers, DVDs, spell quick writing pads and CDs, gilding flakes and washi tape, tacky glue, red liner tape, craft and full press, sparkle pots, Centura pearl and sticky dots, pigment, ink pads, chunky glue, body bags, all-purpose glue, embossing folders, blending tools, storage folders, much more too. Water reactive ink pads, body bags, craft magnets, year of craft and glue, stick and spray and stick away, dotty tape and split pens, acrylic paint pens, tape pens, watercolor card, rotary cutters, magazines and stamping card, ultimate Pro and the rotating design board, ultimate buzz compendium, Sarah signature collections, and don't forget discovery kits. Oh, and there's foam pads, think that's it. One final thing, foam on a roll, foam on a roll.
The instruction and inspiration is mind-blowing.
The inspiration, the products to make our own and make it our own.
I get so much inspiration and tips and tricks from everyone there at Crafters Companion.
And there's so much support, respect, and inspiration all through the socials.
I like to watch Crafters TV as often as I'm free, and I always get new ideas each time, and it certainly helps kickstart my mojo.
That is why I love Crafters Companion, because they make me look like a better crafter and give me ways to do things that I haven't tried before.
I wouldn't be the crafter I am today without Crafters TV, so thank you.
Welcome back, everybody. Final 25 minutes of the day. Don't forget, we are back tomorrow, me and Craig tomorrow. And you guys know, if you've seen the socials, it is going to be a day of epic proportion tomorrow with our global clearance event. You'll have seen the videos, I'm sure, over on social media. Make sure you join us across the day. It's going to be busy. We are going to have some amazing deals, deals that you will not want to miss. It is going to be jam-packed right throughout the day. Wake-up call, you will need to be there to pick up all of the hints and tips and previews of what will be coming up in the 2 shows tomorrow with me and Craig. It's going to be fast, it's going to be furious. So get in nice and early. Feel free to ask any questions, anything you want to see before we disappear, anything you want us to flick through before the end of the show. We're happy to do that for you. Thank you for the jokes coming through as well. Why did the orange stop halfway up the hill? Because he ran out of juice. That was from our Susie. And why don't crabs give to charity? Because they're shellfish. So. Keith has got his glasses on. He is all business over there right now because he's going to get ready to craft you a storm here. So what are you going to be crafting and what are you going to be using?
Oh, I'm using the collection, Ben. I'm using the collection, but I'm busy cutting, matting, layering, and so on and so forth at the moment. But look, I wanted to just show.
Do you want a hand or are you okay?
Well, Ben, you maybe can give me a hand. I'm not quite sure, but coming over here anyway. Coming over here because I like holding hands, as you know, from the very start of the day.
He hasn't stopped.
We haven't stopped holding hands.
No, we haven't.
I'm just that kind of guy.
Right.
Of sharing the love. There we go.
It. What can I do for you? Anything at all? Want to cut anything?
Well, I'll let you know when I get there for a minute, fella, really. You could do some de-sticking of the de-sticking, really, but there you go.
Taking the backs off?
Yes.
Can you do that?
Yeah, can I do that? I can give you a knife. There's a knife.
I'll use a poker tool.
You want to use a poker tool? Use it.
I'll use a poker tool.
Okay, can I just show you this, though? Because we spoke about the grey card, didn't we? We spoke about this pearlescent, which is selling like hotcakes.
It is.
It is beautiful. If you haven't got this, honestly, this will be the best money you will ever spend on a luxurious pearlescent card. Look what happens when I've embossed it.
Yeah.
Wow, indeed.
Wow.
Look how fantastic the quality of that is. It's amazing. When you put that next to the mirror board then, and you are matting and layering, you are going to get the most divine makes. Don't forget, you can make and sell. We're talking about minimalistic cash going in for maximum cash coming out.
I love that.
Which is
love that.
Amazing, amazing. Right, Ben, tell you what you can do. Here's the card that I've prepared earlier.
Yeah.
We need that going over there. I've put the teeth of the top on the top of there.
Yeah.
If I put that, you can push the machine that way. We don't really need it for the minute. So we're going to put that onto there like that, Ben, okay? And then we're then going to map that one on top of there, in the middle of that. You can do that for me. Right. That would be great. Let's get rid of all this paraphernalia from underneath here. Ben's going to be doing he's going to be my trusted assistant.
Oh, this is good, isn't it?
Really,
I'll be your
really good.
sous chef.
Your sous chef. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you. Look, we've got 3 different things on here, Ben. We've got the background paper. We've got the 18th topper sheet, and we've got the insert sheet as well. Those are the 3 elements that come as part of that collection. So you can see how they'll all coordinate with each other for sure. I'm not quite sure how much of those we're going to use, but we're going to use some of them, Ben. Okay. We're going to use some of them for sure. Can I just borrow that one for a momento?
Yeah, you can do what you want.
I'm just going to borrow that one because we're playing this by ear. Did we say that we were playing it by ear?
Playing it by ear,
We were playing by eye, weren't we?
By eye, by ear.
We were playing by eye, yeah. Why eye?
By eye, why eye?
Why eye, for sure. Right, so I'm just using this as my measure. What's I done with my pen? There's my pen. So I'm just going to measure where I need to be, Ben, for the moment, okay? Just to give us an idea. So whilst you're sticking, I'm going to cut this one down and make this one. We're going to make this fit, Ben. This is going to be epic, absolutely epic. Now, as I say, this is quick and easy. And as you can see, live on your TV screen, we have not prepared anything for this demo. We have not prepared a thing at all. Not a thing has been prepared. So we are literally making this from scratch, as it were, really. Okay.
This is fun. I love crafting with you.
I like crafting with you, Ben.
Yeah, Susie says, Ben, you need your apron. No, I left my apron the other side.
You left the apron the other side there.
It's fine. I won't get in too much of a mess this time around, I don't think.
Well, no, we're not going to be messy crafting. This is, that's a really good point, that, Ben, because the thing about paper crafting, particularly with Paper Dienamics, is it's not messy crafting. Do you know what I mean? No. It's not something where you're going to get caked in. Only thing you're getting caked in is confetti. That's the only thing we're getting caked in, really, Ben. Will you get over? I'm sticking down on here, and I hope somebody's going to come in and sweep up all this that you've left on the floor. That's the only messy crafting that there is. It's Benjamin being a messy crafter.
Just a quick question that's come in from LC. He says, you know your Buckram?
Yes.
Is that tearable?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. It's not plastic. No. It is tearable for sure.
Yeah.
There you go.
I was about to do a very bad joke there when you said, is it terrible? I was about to say, no, it's actually very good. Is it terrible?
Terrible.
Look at that. Beautiful, that.
Beautiful. Now, can I just see if that works on there as well? Have we got the right size? Got the right size? I think we need to make it slightly smaller on this side, Ben. We're going to take a bit off. A little bit off. We're going to take a little bit off of that edge on there. We'll take a tiny little slither off of that edge on there. I guess we can get rid of that stuck on my blade. Yeah. Tiny little slither on there. Right, I think we could stick that onto there now, can we?
Yeah.
Do you think that looks quite good? I think that looks excellent.
Are you happy with the keys on that side, Ian?
The keys on there is great, mate. Great. Absolutely great.
You put that on there already. Look at this. You've done it all already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm good. I've done all the hard work for you, Evan. There we go. Do you remember when you were 18, Ben? Vaguely, or were you under the influence?
I'll have you know.
My son can't wait to be 18. Really? I said, Miles, stop wishing your life away. Stop wishing your life away.
Weren't you at that age, though, like looking forward to being... Because, it forwards you so much, doesn't it, when you get to that age?
Well, there's only so long that you can use a fake ID, isn't there?
Well, that's it.
There's only so much faking that you can do,
That's it. That's it.
We don't want to tell everybody that, though, Ben.
Do you remember your 18th or not really?
I do remember. But I was playing in a band when I was 18.
Yes, you were.
I was in a band. Did I tell you that? I used to be in a band, and we were playing the clubs.
What sort of stuff did you play?
Oh, we played a bit of all sorts, really. I can remember. This is a funny story. This. We played at a place for those of you. We played at a place in Leeds. Right. A really posh hotel in Leeds. Yeah. And it was really, I mean, it was absolutely the
place to be.
the place to be. And when we got there, the manager says, we're, all right, boys, we've given you a suite on the first floor for you to get changed in. Not a room, I hasten to add. A suite on the first floor. Went in there, we felt like rock stars, then.
Yeah.
We were the business. We'd made it. We were on our way to bigger and better things. We were rock stars.
Yeah.
And... So we got the suite, so we got all ourselves ready, we've got all of our tackle, not like the modern day today where they just go on in jeans and everything. We got proper done up. We had velvet jackets and dicky boats. We looked the business, yeah, absolutely the business. And when we got downstairs, when it was our time to go on to the stage, we were amazed. Ben, you won't believe it. The room was packed. It was rocking for sure.
Yeah.
And we thought, this is just amazing. So we gone on, we strummed the guitars, we banged the drums.
Yeah.
We started our first number. Yeah. And within 30 seconds, all the people started to walk out.
What?
Walk out! Unbelievable! So where they're going? Where they're going? Do you know what it was?
What was it?
We were in a reception room for a big dinner that was going on in one of the big rooms.
Oh,
we were just the warm-up entertainment, and we just got down there and started our set, and the master of ceremonies called everybody in. You know, supper is served and all that, and they all walked out.
Oh,
how rude!
No.
Ah, what's funny though, because do you remember the song by Dr. Hook? Who's going to water my plants? Do you remember that song? No. Well, at the side of the stage, that's not a real song. Who's gonna water my plants? Who's gonna...
Didn't they sing When You're in Love
with a Beautiful Woman?
I know that one.
They did, yeah. Well, they did
Who's
water my plants. Yeah, honestly, yeah. Do a bit of Googling. You can listen to that on the way home in the car.
I will do. And you were singing that, were you?
We were singing that, yeah. But on the side of the stage, they were all plants. They were literally there was a tree plantation at the side of the stage, Ben.
Was there?
There was indeed. Unbelievable but true.
Oh dear.
Oh, it was funny.
Who's going to water my plant? I'm definitely going to.
You're going to have to listen to that.
I will. On my 5-minute journey home.
Is that how long it takes you to get home?
5 minutes, yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Very lucky.
Very lucky.
How long does it take you to get home? A couple of hours.
Hours from here, mate. Absolute hours.
Where's this going now?
Right, this is now going to go, Ben, on top of there, please.
Oh, okay.
Can you put that on top of there?
You've not taken the back off that, have you?
I am taking it off now. No, not yet, no.
Okay.
Right, you get it straight if you like. Put it straight here. You're doing well, Ben. I like it a lot.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I don't care what they say about you. I think you're all right.
Can I take these off now?
Yeah, you can take them off now. Yeah, that would be good, wouldn't it, really?
Yeah.
I think that would be all right. Listen, if you're new to crafting, I have to say...
Put it on?
Yes, stick it. Where are you going to put it?
Where do you want me to put it?
I think like in the middle there. I think that would be good. Well, not in the middle, you think? Do you think offside of the keys?
What, like there? Or up there?
There.
Up in the corner?
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
Like that?
No, not right in the corner.
Well, where then?
We need a black all over, mate.
Well, I said there and then you said no.
No, stick...
That's what I said and you just said no.
I'm going to put it there, Ben.
I'll put it somewhere else in a minute. That's what I said, and then you said no.
I said it, and he said it.
That's another fun mess you got me into.
Now, do you remember these little things?
Yes.
You could have all of these, Ben. Let me just pull the cover off. You can have all of these with all of these fancy sentiments, just literally for one price of £3.99 or $4 or whatever.
Yeah, it's coming up.
So it's going to come up on the screen. These are just a great little accent because 18 today on your special day. Isn't that amazing? Where would you like us to stick that, Ben?
Well...
Keep it clean. Shall we have it on the corner up here?
Yeah.
Shall we put down on this corner down on here?
Yeah. Oh, okay. So Nicholas says the other corner.
Oh, this corner up here?
So
on your
the keys.
Look, you see, Nicholas, I think that's quite good, Nicholas, that's quite good there. Look, 18 today. We're doing all right with that. Look how many you're getting for your money. Unbelievable. That is a good deal if ever there was one. So if you like it, there it is. Come and get it. Now, Ben, we've got a great little card there, haven't we, really? For sure. But look, we've done it that way around. So we got, right. Never mind, it's all okay. We didn't quite get that bit right, but never mind.
I thought that's what you wanted.
Yeah,
Oh, now you're going to have to trim that down, aren't you?
And what we're going to have to do now, Ben, is we're going to have to do this. But listen, I did say that with these inserts, you have got the opportunity to be able to make them whatever way around you want. These are multifaceted inserts. You can use them however you want. So, for instance, like that now, I could use that on another project.
Yeah, you could.
I don't need that for the moment because it says 18 there. I don't need to say 18
birthday
there.
wishes,
We're going to put there. We're just going to put the birthday wishes inside there.
Trim it a
so
bit.
we're just going to trim that down a little bit. Who's doing this job? You or me?
Sorry. I just love this comment that's come through from Suzanne. She says, I think Keith is office rocker. He's more hyper than our husky. That's what Suzanne says. And she says, just joking, Keith. And Louise says, I thought crafting was supposed to be calming. Not with Ben and Keith. What a great show. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you very much. Honestly, I really appreciate the comments. It's you know, really nice. I love being here with you, and I hope we do make it entertaining. We have a bit of a laugh, Ben, don't we? Ben and I have known each other a long time.
It's been many years.
Many years.
Must be 10 years now.
Oh yeah, it's a long time, Ben. Yeah, really. And we have what we call you know, a love-hate relationship, don't we, Ben?
Do we?
Yep. He loves me, and well. What am I saying? So listen, all I've done with this, you don't need to put an insert in all the way around because all I put is a bit on the top there, Ben, to make it expensive looking. We're just going to put that one up on the top there, and there you go. You got what we call a loose leaf insert.
I like that.
Loose leaf insert. That's all you need to do. So special birthday wishes, brilliant. 18 today. Special birthday wishes with the confetti. Unbelievable. What a card that is. Now, how much would you pay for a card like that?
Well, more than £1.
You would pay a lot more than £1, wouldn't you, for sure?
4.
You really are.
5.
Yeah, and this one's even playing to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ben.
It is my birthday week today, actually.
Yep.
So
shame you're not 18.
It's a shame I'm not 18.
Only saying.
Turn that 1 into a 4 and you'd be a little bit closer to my actual age.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
But listen, honestly, it's a fun collection about key celebrations in life and key moments in our life, and that is just great. Don't forget those inserts in there with it as well. So you've got everything in there to be able to make great cards for sure.
Right, if you want to get this collection, details are on your screen. It is $29.99, $42.99 if you are shopping in the US. I think we've got 39 of those left. I'm losing track of the numbers here. I'm losing track of the date, to be honest with you. Before we go, we've got about, 10 minutes or so left. A6 card. Now, this has been really popular, not a size that we tend to do. What have we got left of this, Nicola? There can't be much of the A6 left. And we're getting 200 sheets in here, aren't we?
Now, listen, Ben, all day I've been refraining from taking it out of the packet, but now we're down to the last 10 minutes of the show. What I'm going to do is I am going to take it out of the packet because I think we need to show the viewers why they need this in their life. The Buckram card is an embossed cardstock. We have the linen cardstock on the show as well. That's, you know, a nice textured cardstock as well. This is completely plain. And when I mean plain, I mean not only the actual card itself, Ben, I mean the actual card itself. I mean, if you feel that, Ben, it's smooth.
It is smooth.
It's
just like you.
Smooth operator, yes.
Yeah.
It is cool. Everybody sing to me now, yeah?
There's 52 of these left, by the way.
This is 250 gram. It is completely uncoated. Why is that important? That is because if you're a stamper, if you like doing lots of stamping, and don't forget, here at Crafters Companion, we sell thousands and thousands of stamps of all sorts of sizes and shapes. But most of the time, I would say a good 80% of stamps would fit onto an A6 card. This is 105 millimeters by 148 millimeters, or roughly 4 inches by 6 inches. It's a really popular size for all sorts of different reasons, Ben. Even like lots of little, where's my little toppers that have gone off of here? They were on here a moment ago. I've lost them somewhere.
So much
they've
going
gone
on
somewhere. Isn't that just typical?
Are they in that
typical?
part?
Oh, no, I've got them here. Even just small little toppers like that would look great in the middle of there. As you can see from that really there, not an exact size, but you can see that they're perfect size to put those little toppers on from a matting and layering point of view. Another thing that you can do with these, Ben, if I put a piece of tape across there and I put I stick that onto there, I'm going to make
a little card blank.
A tent-fold card. Literally, it's a tent-fold card like that. Call it that because it looks like a tent. I would be able to
that right?
make... Yeah, yeah.
I never knew that.
You didn't know that, Ben. You are getting in here 200 sheets. 200 of them, Ben. 250 gram, completely uncoated. If you're a stamper, you need this in your life. And why? Because it's only £7.99 or $11.99, Ben. That is just unbelievable. You can't feed the birds for the cost of what this costs.
No.
Let me tell you, that equates to threepence. Which is a really, what's that in 200? Feed the birds for threepence a bag. Yeah. You can't even do that, Ben, with
no,
this.
you can't do that.
This is amazing, unbelievable, valuable. Look at it. It's a brick. You could stand on it, Ben. It's uncoated. It's solid coat. You could tear it, get the feathered edges on there as well. Look, don't hit my fingers. Oh, it's banging on there. Feathered edges. Honestly, it's amazing stuff. If you wanted to, Ben, you could make little place cards.
Oh,
little place
cute.
cards. Maybe
For
you're
like
having
weddings
maybe
or...
little weddings and things. You could make little place cards. What about little thank you cards? You've had all the presents. You've enjoyed the wedding. You've had all the presents. What about making the thank you cards? Little cards, Ben. What about kids going to school?
I love
thank
that.
you. They always like giving teacher a little
They
card.
do, a
don't
little
they?
card,
So this
yeah.
you could make little minky cards.
Little what cards? Minky?
Little minky cards.
Little minky cards,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
You know the ones you want to make, the little minky ones. You can make those ones. You little minky.
Yeah, you little minky, you for sure. They can make, honestly, don't just think of it as being, that just looks like a block of card. Oh no, this is special. This is really special. Let me tell you, here in the UK, we have sold thousands and thousands of these. Not 100, not 200, thousands of these, because crafting people know quality. And the reviews on this, Ben, are 5 stars, I can tell you, because it is unbelievable. The material is not got any coating on it. It's completely uncoated. That means that you can stamp on it with your stays on it. You can stamp on it with your glitter inks. You can stamp onto it with what else do you sell here at Crafters Companion?
Well, you can stamp on it with all sorts of stuff. You can put your glitters on here. You can put your glitter paste on here.
Glitter paste, yeah.
Sprays on here, shimmer sprays.
All of them.
All of it.
All of it. It's a one-stop shop for crafting.
There's only 50 odd of these left now, and again, think about it. I want to say we don't really do A6 size cardstock, so it's brilliant if you do want to do these smaller cards and you don't want to waste your bigger cardstock by chopping into it. You've got it all here, ready to go. I love the idea of doing the little minky cards. I really do. I think those are super cute, and in fact, you're getting 200 for that price, £7.99 or $11.99. But there are now less than 50 of these to go around.
If I said this to you, Ben, let me just put it into perspective. Like, have we still got the overhead here? Do we have an overhead here?
We can have it, I think. It's coming.
Let me just put that.
There it is. Hang on.
Aha. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. So if I said to you, Ben, there are 200 A6 sheets. That is the equivalent of 50 A4, 250 gram sheets. 50 A4, 250 gram sheets for £7.99. That is fall off the back of a truck price if ever there was one, Ben.
It
because
really
if I
is.
said to you, here's 50 sheets of A4, you would be looking at a lot more than £7.99.
Very true.
But because we've done this as a really special brick in A6 with the 200 sheets, unbelievable value.
I mean, when he puts it like that, it becomes even more ridiculous value for money, doesn't it? It really, really does. But this is your last chance, Saloon, to jump in and grab it, because as I say, there's less than 50 of those to go around, and we are getting towards the end of the show. If you want the Buckram now as well, we've got less than 30 opportunities to get the Buckram. That is flying out the door. $29.99, $43.99 is the price. And look at the price you should be paying, right? I mean, you guys know when we have third parties in.
Third party? Fire and theft.
Yeah, third party fire and theft. You don't get your Club Inspire discount, but look at the discount everyone's getting today. Yeah. You get a huge discount built in. $29.99 or $43.99. It's a 64% saving we're talking about. What was the GSM, by the way, again, on the A6 card stack?
On the A6, it's 250.
250.
250 GSM. It's a great, honestly, it's one of the most popular card stocks that we use at Paper Dienamics. We use this for so many different card makes within our factory. So we make blank cards out of this. We literally make crease cards out of this. It's so good, Ben, honestly.
Lynn says, sorry I wasn't chatting, I was eating my dinner. We'll let you off. So how many of these we got left? You say less than 30? Less than 30 the
30
Buckram.
of the Buckram card. Listen, this is a deal and it's a deal. You know that because you're going to get 100 sheets of the A4. You're going to get 50 sheets of the oversized A3. That's equivalent. If I cut that in half, I'd have 200 sheets of A4 for one amazing price. That is unbelievable. Now, I did say you could lightly watercolour on this. I'm convinced that you could lightly watercolour on this. Have you got any of that cork left? I've got some cork left there, Ben. I can tell you that. Look, I've got some. Yeah, but
what are you going to do now?
I've just got a bit of cork on there. Look, there was just. I did say it was going to go everywhere, didn't I? Really, but look at that there, and just to show you that, you'll have to lick that off, Ben. You can see that the puddle stays on the puddle.
Yes.
Just move it about, Ben. So, let's see. Come on, you can do some art with that, Ben.
I'm trying to.
We could literally do smiley faces, but oh, look, you see.
I'm making a little...
Oh, look, you've got a smiley face. There you go.
It's a man with a nose.
Man with a nose. There you go. It
nose.
looks like Bart Simpson, doesn't it, really? So now you can see, but what I'm saying is that the fibres have not made it disappear.
No.
It hasn't dissolved. It hasn't gone into mush, has it?
No.
It's literally a puddle on a piece of card. That means you could do your watercolouring on this. I'm absolutely telling you, you can watercolour on this. Look, you're making all sorts of funny shapes and sizes now, aren't you? He's enjoying that little technique. Let's just put that one there. We'll show you that again in a minute or two. We're telling you now that that has not absorbed. But look, we also got one of these, didn't we? We've got one of these out.
Yeah, alcohol markers.
We did get one. Look on the alcohol marker. Look, straight away on the alcohol markers. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And nothing showing through on the reverse. Unbelievable. There's the front, there's the back.
That's magic.
Amazing. Magic.
Yeah.
So listen, it's a one-stop shop, is this? And all of that for that amazing price. What's the headline price? What should it be, Ben?
Well, it should be £83.
Should be £83.
Should be $112. It is $29.99 or $43.99. And like you said, we get if you cut that down into A4 size, it's like we're getting 200 sheets.
200
isn't it,
sheets.
of A4.
Yep.
But only for the next 30 odd people.
So if it was 100 sheets, that would be 43 cents, 44 cents, wouldn't it?
Yeah, 43 cents. Yeah.
If you cut that in half, that would be 22 cents.
Yeah.
22 cents for that. 22 cents for that. This is just amazing money.
I think whatever you want to get on this show tonight, you are going to have to be getting it now because we are almost at the end of the show. We are very low stock at less than 40 now,
and we've
pretty much
still,
across everything.
Ben, we've still got a puddle on our sheet. Honestly, look, we still have got the puddle.
The puddle.
We've still got a puddle on the sheet. I'm kidding you not. We have got a puddle. This is not a trichology. This is a real thing. So we've got a puddle on the sheet, and it's been there for a few minutes now. Hasn't disintegrated, hasn't done anything, has it? Not dissolved.
No.
This is the cardstock you need in your life. Honestly, it really is.
What's the last thing you want to show, Nicola?
We're going to show
the
the mirror
card.
on the wall. Which one of us is the fairest of them all?
Me. Just while you're getting that, Jane says, thank you, Ben and Keith, for making the morning. Great show. Morning therapy done. Ben, the sausage is in the bag. Yes, Jane, it is. I hope everyone has a great rest of their day.
What sausage?
Oh, it's a long story.
Oh, is it a long story?
It just means if someone says, oh, sausage is in the bag, it means, like, well done. It's been a good day.
Oh, it's been a good... Is that a good saying? Is that saying that?
I've made it up and started it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so...
Oh, wow. I like that, Ben.
Keith, the sausage is in the bag, mate.
I'll tell the wife.
Yeah. She won't care, will she?
She'll go, what are you talking about, Smithy? The sausage is in the bag.
How many of these have we got left? He's doing the Smithy Shuffle. This is our beautiful Mirror Shine metallic card. There are 49 chances left to buy this now, and then that is your lot. So popular 2 weeks ago when you were here. Equally more popular today because you brought a bigger stock, didn't you?
We brought a bigger stock today, and I'm so delighted that the viewers love it. You need this in your life. Look, it is super reflective. It's 245 grams. You've got 10 colours, only 5 sheets of each. Get this in your life. You need it. It will do for all of your... Well, it's the magpie cards, I call it.
It is magpie, yes.
And that's because magpies are renowned for liking shiny.
Shiny.
They go to shiny things, don't they?
They do go to
Do you
shiny
remember
things.
back in the day when you used to get milk delivered?
Yes, and they used to peck the tops.
They used to peck the tops because it's shiny.
Yeah.
This is the milk bottle top.
Oh, remember those days when your milk would come and you get the different colour lids, wouldn't you?
That's right. Yeah, red was red was
full
cream,
fat.
full fat, was it? Yeah.
Yeah.
And silver was ordinary milk.
Ordinary milk, yeah.
Yep. I think they did a green as well.
They did do a green top. Yeah.
Skimmed, semi-skimmed, all that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Anyway, listen, never mind enough milk. This is all the milk you are going to need is to get this in your life. If you miss out, you'll lose out. It's as simple as that, Ben, with everything that we've got on the show.
Done. We're over. We're finished.
We're done.
Yeah. I've enjoyed that.
My time is done, I'm going home. But I've got to know what is and isn't mine. I wonder if there's a yellow ribbon round my old oak tree when I get home.
Have you got an oak tree, have you?
Oh, there's one in the garden, yes. Yeah.
Well, I'll go have a look when you get back.
I'll have to have a look.
Hey, and if there is a yellow ribbon around your old oak tree, sausage is in the bag. Sausage. Thank you for a fab show, says Tracy. Safe journeys home. Mine will be easy, 5 minutes. He's got about 5 hours. Judy says, spectacular shows. Thank you, CC. When are you back, do you know?
I'm back in May. I've got 2 dates on the diary. I can't quite remember what they are. I think one's around about May the 14th-ish. So not that far away, to be honest with you.
No, it isn't. About 2 weeks.
And then towards the end of May as well, if you miss out on that one. But listen, you can watch them all on the 20-year-old YouTube.
You certainly can. Cheers, Smithy. Thanks, everybody. I am back tomorrow with Craig Bagel for our global clearance, which should be a lot of fun.
Crafter.
He's a real crafter.
A real crafter tomorrow.
Yeah, one day.
Wow.
Yeah. Thank you to Keith. Thank you to Superstar Susie on the socials for tonight. Thank you to Rachel and Jan, I think, today as well. Thank you also to...
Can we just thank the team backstage, because they've been talking to us all day and you haven't thanked them enough. You know, they've done a great job.
I always thank them every night.
They've done a great job.
How dare you?
Yeah, they've done a great job in my ears, I can tell you now. I mean, far much more professional than what you've ever been. And on that note...
Fallout. You can say goodbye. I'll see you lot tomorrow.
We'd like to say good night, God bless, have a pleasant evening, pleasant day, whatever you're doing. It's goodbye from him, and it's goodbye from me.